They say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up. We get to fighting in the club, you gon' get your head stuck. They say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up. We get to fighting in the club, you gon' get your head stuck. They say Memphis don't get bugged, I'ma show these hoes what's up.
Welcome people to another episode of Memphis's only talk wrestling show, coming off a epic pay-per-view, Money in the Bank. Huge pay-per-view. I enjoyed it from start to finish. Cena versus CM Punk match, epic match. I enjoyed the entire thing. Just my perspective on it, man. It was like the biggest pay-per-view I've seen since the Attitude Era. Honestly, it's on that level. I enjoyed every bit of it. You know, from the SmackDown Money in the Bank to the Mark Henry and Big Show match. I actually enjoyed that match. I'm glad Mark Henry won. That's good for the WWE. They usually just, you know, build him up, then he goes right back down. So this is good for Mark Henry. Hopefully he'll get some type of title opportunity. And Daniel Bryan winning the Money in the Bank, I thought that was cool. I was actually rooting for Cody Rhodes to get the win, but Daniel Bryan is worthy enough for me to win the Money in the Bank. And it's good to see him with the Money in the Bank, because he was starting to get kind of irrelevant on SmackDown for some reason. I guess, I don't know. But I mean, I'm sure he's going to have a guaranteed World Heavyweight Championship opportunity, of course. How he'll cash in, who knows? Could it be this Friday? I mean, you never know. I mean, you know, when somebody's carrying Money in the Bank, that's when wrestling gets excited, because you want to see every show to find out if that star is going to cash in that night. And the Raw Money in the Bank was actually good. I'm glad Alberto Del Rio won. He was actually my pick to win. I couldn't see anybody else winning, actually, other than R-Truth. But I mean, I don't think they want to go that route just yet. But I'm pretty sure R-Truth will probably eventually, maybe, win the WWE Championship. Maybe. I don't know how he's gonna do it. It'll probably be he probably win it like Christian won the World Heavyweight Champion against Randy Orton. That was a good match. Also, I thought, you know, even though we've seen the match 3-4 times, it still, you know, lived up to its hype. I like the ending of it. You know, when Randy Orton got disqualified and he beat up Christian. You know, Christian had spit in his face and he started beating up Christian, and he RKO'd him on the table. Then he walked away. Then he came back and RKO'd him again. But before he did that last RKO, I liked that sadistic Austin 316 look he gave the crowd. I thought that was pretty tight. So, yeah. Randy Orton, he's still my boy. I'm a big Christian fan too, so I'm glad to see him go ahead and get that second World Heavyweight title. You know, see now he already has 2 titles added to his resume, 2 world titles. So that's a good thing. I figured they were gonna do that, but I thought actually that they were gonna, you know, he was gonna actually win it at SummerSlam. But you know, who really wants to see Randy Orton versus Christian all the way up into SummerSlam? People were barely wanting to see him at Money in the Bank, but it ended up being a good match. So yeah. After that, I think it was the WWE Championship match. John Cena versus CM Punk. Great match. I mean, when the show first started, the entire arena was yelling CM Punk, CM Punk. Like, the atmosphere was huge. And you know, just what I think that pay-per-view was bigger than WrestleMania. I'm sorry, it just really was. I mean, I know The Rock was at Mania, that was huge, but you know, Rock being at WrestleMania wasn't as huge as The Rock, you know, returning to Raw when he did, you know, back when he did, yeah. But Money in the Bank was a huge pay-per-view. Like, the crowd was amazing. I was more impressed with the crowd than anything, because the match, it wasn't like the best match, but it ended up being fast-paced. It started out kind of slow, but you know, it was pretty cool. The match itself kind of reminded me of The Rock versus Hulk Hogan, just like the sound and the atmosphere of the crowd. And that was at WrestleMania 18. It was huge. So I'm glad CM Punk won. At one point, I was like, "Oh my God, is Cena gonna really win the belt back?" Because he was hitting him with FUs, with attitude adjustment, and I just thought it was just amazing, just an amazing match. I'm glad that Cena didn't come out there, doing this little salute and all that. I mean, because obviously nobody was there to see Cena. I'm glad he came out with the thought, "Oh my God, I'm about to lose in CM Punk's hometown. Nobody likes me. I might as well just walk to the ring." So I liked that. I thought that was pretty cool. And what's really impressing me about the WWE is they're bringing more and more reality into the picture. Starting back from when CM Punk cut the promo about mentioning Ring of Honor, all of these outside things. I thought that was very cool. And here lately we've been hearing some Attitude Era style promos, man. And a lot of them don't contain PG content. So another thing is I think the PG era is slowly coming to an end. I think we'll still see PG. I think maybe since the rating is like PG and then they have a violence label at the bottom, I think they'll probably maybe change it to PG DLV or something. Some shows have it. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna make the full TV-14 switch. Is possible because remember, I mean, even in the Attitude Era, at one point it was still TV PG. I don't know if y'all remember that, but back in '97, before they went full TV-14, it was actually still PG then. But that's how wrestling is getting right now. And, moving on to Monday Night Raw, it was I didn't expect it to be like it was. Actually, Raw actually sucked. Honestly, it wasn't what I thought should have happened. Even though CM Punk was gone, I expected him to make some type of appearance, probably showing off, maybe cut another promo about Vince. I thought, but then at the end, I liked the John Cena promo. I liked just that entire ordeal with, Triple H coming back. I was on the phone with my uncle and I was like, man, I'm pretty sure Triple H is going to come back. And I was just saying it in a joking fashion. And then when it came time, he actually came back. I was like, what the hell? That's not the first time I actually called something like that. I think it was back when The Rock was coming back. I was like, what if The Rock just showed up to host WrestleMania? Did he come? So yeah. It was a great promo. Just to let you guys know, Vince is still running the WWE company. A lot of people are taking it very seriously. I thought, it was serious, and I was like, come on, Vince is not going to let Triple H take over just yet. Maybe this is a way just for them to write Vince off TV for right now, have Triple H take over, maybe as the GM, maybe, but Vince is still running things, just to let y'all know. I mean, you can look at various articles on the internet that took place following Monday Night Raw to explain the whole entire situation, which I'll probably get into in a minute. But yeah, other than that, Money in the Bank, great pay-per-view. I mean, I wonder, can SummerSlam actually top it? Who knows? But another thing that I was kind of shocked about, a WWE star suspended for violating wellness policy. For those of you who don't know, you're probably not going to believe this. Cara. I was actually shocked. Like, what the hell? Cara using steroids for real? Triple H's pet project? Are you serious? He's been suspended for 30 days, and WWE officials are kind of wondering, are they going to bring him back to television? I think they'll probably bring him back. Since he is supposed to be Triple H's pet project, maybe Triple H will have some type of, maybe find a way to bring him back. But yeah. For those of you who missed it, on Twitter, CM Punk posted the WWE Championship inside a refrigerator. I believe it was at maybe his house or hotel. I thought that was kind of funny, you know. But you know, another thing that I believe is gonna happen when CM Punk does come back, CM Punk is signed with the WWE, guys. Like, for real. CM Punk is not gone with the WWE Championship. Come on. When he does come back, though, I think he's gonna come back, maybe Triple H or whoever's gonna give him a new belt. Because, come on. The John Cena era, hopefully, at Money in the Bank, the John Cena era was over. Hopefully it was, like, legit done. Because, you know, it was time for something new. This is like, I believe that this CM Punk ordeal, this is a dawn of a new era. Maybe close to Attitude, maybe something, maybe Attitude era, like a new Attitude era. But you know, CM Punk cutting promos like that, he's heat, man. He's money for the business. I really wish you know, Y2J were here to come back. I'd like to see a CM Punk versus Y2J feud, because you got two guys, great in-ring ability. They do kind of like the same stuff in the ring almost. But, you know, as far as promos, they're like the best in the business today, other than John Cena, other than The Rock, of course. But, you know, cool. Randy Orton is supposed to be on the radio again. You can check out the link. I'll probably put it at the bottom. I don't know, but you know, recently he did a radio interview where he exposed Kelly Kelly, saying that she slept with. You know, he can name 10 men that she's slept with. You know, and she's like around the way, well, around the WWE type girl. So who knows? CM Punk's status in WWE. Says CM Punk was telling the truth when he said that he would be attending the Philadelphia Cubs game. You guys didn't see that. He posted a few pictures. I think 1 or 2 pictures. He was at the game. I think actually someone took a picture of him. Excuse me. But CM Punk, man. Glad to see that John Cena is not champion. To me, I like John Cena better when he's not champion. It seems like when he is champion, it's just like, oh fuck, this shit again, you know. John Cena made an apology for those of you who didn't see it. I think it was on Raw. The Rock responded to it on Twitter. He was like, Cena, get back on your tour bus, call up your favorite Yum Rocket, take your apology and stick it straight up your phony ass. That's what The Rock said. He actually did a video too on YouTube. You can look it up where he's talking about Cena made some remarks to him at one of the Australia house shows. And Cena was again talking about that whole, he said he was going to be here, now he's gone. He said he promises he wasn't leaving. So that little bullshit. So The Rock made a response to that, which actually was even better than what John Cena had to say. I'm ready for the match, for real. To me, I do think The Rock should be there, but we all know why he's not there. He's doing bigger and better things. I mean, I want to see the new G.I. Joe movie with The Rock in it, don't y'all? I like the first G.I. Joe. I mean, I haven't watched it since I actually bought it on Blu-ray, but you know, I mean, The Rock is the people's champion. He can do whatever the hell he wants. And you know, that's pretty much all. And shit, let me see this on the. Nope, that's pretty much it, people. For this show, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. All that shit is gonna be below. You know what I'm saying? The coming weeks, be talking about SummerSlam. Holla at me.